Welcome to my garage. So getting ready to shoot for the first time with my actors on set, of course, I knew I wanted to diffuse the light overhead, the sunlight. We were going to be shooting outside. So I was trying to think, how am I going to do that? How am I going to get diffusion big enough on a zero budget, basically? So I thought, we have one of those pop-up shades, those pop-up shelters. I'm gonna use that. So I got to work trying to set that up a day or two before the shoot, and it was a nightmare. You don't realize how windy it is where you live until you're trying to set up a piece of white plastic tablecloth on a rigid structure with masking tape. Gave up, came back with a bed sheet instead, and struggled with that too. And finally got that to set up, and it worked. It worked all right. But the shelter wasn't quite big enough, so it just barely covered the actors, and I would have a hard time shooting that. Everything would have to be shot pretty tight, which isn't the aesthetic I was going for the scene. And as usual, simpler ended up being better, and I went with just a PVC frame with the plastic tablecloth taped to it. The shoot day came. It was going to be very, very hot. So I had everyone arrive a little bit late, and then I heard that one of my actors would have to leave a little early. This left us with about 2.5 hours to shoot this scene.
Like, very active all the time. I would show you a clip, but my phone is very low on battery.
Good death, good characters, guys. Alright, I'm excited.
The world of the game.
Here we are.
Is that a Spy Kids reference that I just made?
Yes.
I need to watch that. I've watched them before, but it's been a minute.
Sure. You can have this, that in between takes, you can shade yourself.
We tried. We really did. But before 5:30 even rolled around, a storm rolled around.
Take this.
Ah!
Oh yes, what can I help you?
Before we all meet the Lord, let's all run.
We did not get everything we needed.
Whoa! Goodness!
Whoa!
Yo! Whoa! Zeus is coming, dude!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Look at that tree!
This is exactly like the Wizard of Oz.
It is like the Wizard of Oz!
Which ended up being okay. We had to reshoot because the day just didn't look the same when we came back to do it again.
Day 2 of recording has actually been 7 days since the last one. Apparently we're filming every Thursday. I did not know that was
I didn't tell you that.
yeah. But it was eating a waffle. And we're just getting ready.
We have waffles?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Spirits are, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I woke up like an hour ago.
Well, it's an interesting situation this morning. Right now it is 9:20. We're supposed to film today. We're supposed to film at 2, from 2 to 6. But like it has been for the past 2 Thursdays, it is raining today. Basically, the whole time we planned to film. So this morning I texted the guys and I was like, hey, big problem. It's supposed to rain the whole time we're filming. Can you guys get here at 10? So one of my actors, he can make it, and the other just doesn't have a ride. So this is all happening really fast. I just ate breakfast. I'm pretty stressed. The house is kind of a mess. I'm not set up to shoot. I just hope that we get everything that we need today, because this is our second day shooting this one short scene. I really don't want to come back for a third. But fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes.
I'm glad we reshot it. It seems like whenever I reshoot something, that's when it really hits its stride, honestly, because there's hindsight and I can fix the problems that I had last time preemptively. This time I had my sister doing audio, so that was just one less thing I had to run around and hold up and position. Really helpful. We had more time. No one had to leave early. I had people arrive in the morning, so we got to shoot when it was cooler. It did heat up, but we got what we needed, and it wasn't horrible. It wasn't miserable. I also felt like I had better directing and a clearer vision for what I wanted. The first time we shot it, I was not hitting my stride. I definitely had a hard time communicating what I wanted and getting what I wanted. I'm a little passive in that way, and that's not really good when you are trying to create a stylized film. So I was able to communicate clearly, and that really helped me get the performance from my actors that I was looking for. Speaking of actors, my actors were more comfortable, and that goes a long way. When an actor is comfortable, they're willing to put themselves out there more, to try different things, and you just get a stronger performance. It makes total sense that they weren't comfortable on the first day, because who would be? I wouldn't be. So we got a good result. And that sums up week 1.